What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Patreon. It is currently 2:20 p.m. here on the East Coast. It is December 20th. Just got done with another live stream, a little over 2 hours long. Actually, kind of short for most of my live streams. Usually they're about 5 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours. Uh, but guys, interesting stuff going on here. Obviously, Bitcoin seeing a continued push to the upside. Bulls are in full force right now. Short positions are getting squeezed right now. Let's just hop over to the short position so we can just take a look. I'm gonna just go check out the 45. Doesn't really matter. Short positions are, lot of struggle for the shorts right now. Trying to find good positions to short at and getting knocked out of their positions constantly. If you're looking at the charts like this, or actually like this, we're still sitting. Nice run, really nice run to the upside, but we're still, we're sitting at a level now where we're going to see some major resistance come in here. Again, guys, 4,200. I don't think we're going to get above 4,200. That is just my best guess, though. But we'll see. Again, if you guys have been following my strategy, if you guys have been, following my calls, some of you accumulating here, well, guys, we're all profiting right now. All of us should be sitting on some profits right now, which is nice. It's nice to be sitting on some profits during such an extreme bear market. Again, I don't think the bottom is in. I don't think this is going to last that much longer. I do expect to see a pullback at some point here. It could be pretty harsh when it happens. And again, guys, it's a long-term strategy. I'm staying patient here. I'm not FOMOing, right? I'm not getting excited on the way up, and I'm not panic selling on the way down, guys. I'm staying calm, staying collected, letting things play out. Looking at the Dow Jones right here, let's just open this up again. Man, we are falling off a cliff here on the Dow Jones in the traditional markets. In the stock market, down 2.5% today already. For the Dow Jones, it is 230. So it's getting pretty ugly here in the traditional markets. Let's just take a look at some major players. Apple down almost 3%. Amazon down 3%. Let's check out some semiconductors. NVIDIA taking a huge hit here recently. But guys, really interesting times that we're in right now. Overall, stock market is making a major turnaround. We're creating some new lows here. In the traditional markets, major fall off, worst December since 1931. Things not looking too hot for the traditional markets. So now that this is taking place, it's going to be interesting to see how Bitcoin reacts to this whole thing. The thing about what's going on right now is Bitcoin has already seen such a harsh decline. And a lot of people are looking at this run and they think that, we're shifting, the stock market's going down, Bitcoin's going up. I don't see it like that, right? We've come down so far. This run is just it's a normal market reaction. It's a normal market reaction, right? And I think it's pretty likely that we're going to see a pullback here anyway. So I do not see this as an inverse correlation to the stock market. That's not how I would look at this at all. Bitcoin has just seen a lot of downside, and now we're coming up for a nice bounce back. But again, guys, if you have been accumulating at some of these levels, well, great. We're all profiting now. So as long as we're making money in some way or another, there's nothing to really worry about, right? It's not about just hopping in all in at the bottom and hoping that you caught it. Right? Because if this thing pulls back and you're going all in here, well, when we come back, you're going to be panicking. You're going to be like, oh my God, do I sell everything now? Right? So we don't want to do that. We don't want to be uncomfortable. We just want to let things ride and see how things go, right? We just got to let this move play out, in my opinion. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You should always do your own research before investing or trading. And this Patreon is not a recommendation for any trades or investments that you make. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. And right now, I'm letting this move play out. I'm just going to see how this plays out, just how I handled this, just see how it plays out, right? Just see how this goes. There's no reason to FOMO here, even if we come up again. It's just, once we come back down, you're going to be like, damn, why did I FOMO there, right? So again, guys, this is a long-term strategy. This is not a day trading group or anything like that. We're just playing the long term, guys. We're playing the macro. We're playing the big picture here. So there's no reason to go too crazy right here at this exact level. No reason to go too crazy, right? We saw the same thing happen before. We dropped below the yearly low. We had a nice reaction back up, and then we dropped again. So we're seeing a nice reaction back up, and we'll probably drop again. Something similar, I think, is going to take place. But we will see, guys. There is still room to move up. I think we'll most likely top out around 4250, 4200, if not now. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm just going to sit back, relax, watch this thing play out. You know, enjoy the gains that I'm sitting on right now. Just, you know, hang out, chill, and see how this goes, guys. Not much else I can do right now. Not much else I can do. I personally don't like to make decisions in these areas when everything's just going nuts. Making decisions in these areas is just really risky. It's really risky. I mean, this can really just, it can just go either way right here, right? So I don't like to make decisions here. I'm just going to see how this plays out. Again, I do expect us to retest 30-100 at some point, and I do expect us to break below it eventually. Could be in a few weeks, could be in a few months, but we'll see how this thing plays out, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment below, and let me know what you guys are thinking, and I will talk to you guys soon.